everything we've learned about Silent Hill F so far. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and very important video with you, which is everything we've learned about Silent Hill F so far. I hope you like it, but before watching, subscribe to the channel, like, and share so that the video reaches many viewers. Thank you. Now let's watch the video. Silent Hill is a franchise that needs no introduction. As one of the most iconic names in psychological horror, it's known for haunting visuals, unsettling atmospheres, and deeply personal storytelling. After years of dormancy, Konami shocked fans by announcing several new entries in the Silent Hill series. Among them, the most mysterious and visually striking was Silent Hill F. This upcoming title has stirred both excitement and confusion among fans. It looks unlike anything the series has done before, and with only a teaser and a few development details revealed so far, speculation has run wild. Still, we've gathered a fair amount of information. Here's everything we know so far about Silent Hill F. A brand new direction for the franchise. The most immediate difference fans noticed is that Silent Hill F is a major departure from the typical setting. Instead of the foggy, decrepit town in the US that long defined the series, Silent Hill F is set in 1960s Japan. This shift is massive in tone and aesthetic. While traditional Silent Hill games leaned into Western psychological horror and themes of repression and trauma, F seems to tap into Japanese folklore, urban legends, and a uniquely Eastern interpretation of horror closer in spirit to films like Ringu or Ju-on. The teaser trailer, which premiered in October 2022, gives us a glimpse of this: red floral growths spreading like infection, eerie rural landscapes, and a mysterious schoolgirl as the apparent protagonist. This change opens the door for new storytelling avenues while still maintaining the psychological horror the series is known for. A Dream and Nightmare team of creators. One of the most exciting aspects of Silent Hill F is its creative team, a group of developers and artists with strong horror credentials. Sense writer Ryukishi 07, perhaps the most intriguing name attached to the project. Ryukishi 07 is a Japanese visual novel author best known for creating Higurashi no Nikokoro ni, When They Cry, and Amenko no Nikokoro ni. These works are renowned for their disturbing psychological themes, layered mysteries, and ability to blend horror with deeply emotional storytelling. His involvement signals a narrative that could be more complex and cerebral than anything we've seen in the series before. Sense developer Neobards Entertainment. While not a household name, Neobards is a Taiwan-based studio that previously worked with Capcom on projects like Resident Evil Reverse and other remakes. Their involvement suggests a fresh technical approach with possibly more modern mechanics. Sense Monster creature design Kara Chimera, an artist known for grotesque and beautifully bizarre designs. Kara's work has a unique biological meets botanical feel, which seems to influence F's terrifying floral horror. Sense producer Moto Okamoto, a former Nintendo producer who joined Konami to help revive Silent Hill, Okamoto has spoken publicly about wanting to bring the series to new audiences while staying true to its legacy. The trailer, a haunting first look. The debut teaser trailer for Silent Hill F doesn't reveal much about the gameplay or story, but it makes a lasting impression. It opens on a slow pan through what seems like an abandoned, overgrown Japanese village. There's a surreal, dreamlike tone as the camera lingers on red fungal flowers spreading like a disease across structures and bodies. The protagonist, a young schoolgirl, is shown walking alone through this world, clearly afflicted by or connected to this parasitic floral growth. By the trailer's end, we witness a grotesque transformation as the girl's face peels away and flowers bloom from within her, culminating in one of the most horrifying and visually stunning endings to a trailer in recent memory. This emphasis on body horror and natural decay signals a shift in tone from psychological guilt and trauma to themes of infection, corruption, and beauty within decay. What we know about the story. Concrete details are scarce, but we can infer several things from interviews, the trailer, and the creative team's past work. Since psychological horror will remain central, Rukishio 7's involvement suggests a narrative that could involve memory distortion, unreliable narrators, or tragic psychology, hallmarks of his visual novel writing. Since Japanese cultural elements and the setting and aesthetics point to a story deeply rooted in Japanese mythology and social dynamics, the rule setting could allow for themes like isolation, societal pressure, or supernatural beliefs tied to nature and spirits. Since a standalone story, so far, there's no indication that Silent Hill F directly connects to previous games. This could make it more accessible to new players, while still offering layered storytelling for longtime fans. Silent Hill, but not as you know it. Konami has described F as a reimagining of what Silent Hill can be. It's clearly not trying to mimic the foggy American streets of past games. Instead, it's taking the core emotional and psychological horror concepts of the series and applying them in a radically new setting. This might be the franchise's boldest move yet. What's remained consistent is the feeling of existential dread, isolation, and the theme of inner horrors manifesting in the outer world, concepts that have always made Silent Hill resonate deeply with players. What's missing? No gameplay yet. As of now, Konami has not revealed any actual gameplay footage or mechanical details. We don't know if F will be first-person like Silent Hill, the short message, or third-person like the classic titles. It's unclear whether combat will play a role, or if the game will lean more toward narrative exploration and puzzle solving. Given the talent involved, it's likely to emphasize narrative and atmosphere, but many fans are still waiting to see how it plays before making judgments. Release date and platforms. As of early 2025, Silent Hill F does not have a confirmed release date. Konami has remained tight-lipped about development progress, leading some to speculate that the game is still in early production. Platforms have not been officially announced either, but it's safe to assume Silent Hill F will target PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and K, possibly skipping last-gen consoles entirely to take full advantage of modern hardware. Final thoughts. Silent Hill F may be the most mysterious entry in the series, but it's also one of the most exciting. It promises to redefine what Silent Hill can be, embracing new storytelling styles, horror aesthetics, and cultural influences. The combination of Rukishio 7's disturbing narrative style, a new development team with something to prove, and the chillingly beautiful visual direction has fans cautiously optimistic. While many questions remain on what the gameplay will be like, how it will tie, if at all, to the larger Silent Hill mythos, and when it will finally arrive, one thing is clear: Silent Hill F is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing horror games on the horizon. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it. Until we meet again in a new video.